Hi, it's Lonnie with Crafty Traveler, and I want to show you and tell you about a wonderful weekend I had with 7 girlfriends. There will be 3 episodes to this campout. I'm calling it my BCGF campout, Best Girlfriends Campout. We stayed at the Mendocino Redwood RV Park located in Willits, California. I did a drive-through video of that a month or so ago, and I'll post that above. And in this video, I'll show you more of a detailed tour. The RV park is only about 2 miles from my home and 20 to 25 miles from my friends. This is also my second solo campout. So I towed the trailer to the RV park and hooked and rehooked it and set up all the utilities and took them down pretty much by myself, but I had a couple friends help out too. We arrived on Friday afternoon and got our camps all set up, and then 3 of us rigged up some fishing poles and walked up to the pond and tried our luck at fishing. We didn't catch anything, but we did see 1 fish caught. The others walked and hiked with their dogs. There were 7 ladies and 7 dogs. One friend has 3, the other has 2, and 2 other friends had 1 each. They all got along very well. They were all so cute. On Saturday, it rained all day. But we got together under my awning and painted rocks and had wine and snacks and a potluck. And we laughed hard and we ate so much. Sunday was a beautiful day, and that's when I did the tour of the park. The park also borders the skunk train tracks, and so we saw the skunk train go by. And I got a little video of that. In part 2, my friend Kathleen will give us a tour of her RV. I am so sorry there just wasn't enough time to get more tours of my friends' RVs. Well, that just means we have to plan more campouts. In part 3, a few of us go to the Willits Art Center and see an art show of watercolors by Sue Sweet, and also quilts by the Ocean Wave Quilters of Fort Bragg, the buildings of Mendocino. They were so beautiful. So let's watch the video. Well, I got all parked, but I'm going to end up having to unhook because I'm right at the edge of the cement over here. Yeah, so I'm going to unhook and hook up all my utilities and get settled. RV set up, we decided to go fishing. So I rigged up a couple of poles, and Juanita and Terry and I walked out to the little pond to try our luck. It is a catch and release fishing hole by the park. No license needed. Not quite a full moon out there. A couple more days. Today is Friday, and I think full moon is Monday. Oops. Excellent. She got it out there. Terry's fishing with bait, so she's got her pole down. Juanita's got a lure. She hasn't fished in a long time, so I had to show her how to cast the lure. It's a cute little pond. It's a pond now. Water level's very low. And there are some other people here fishing, but it's not very big. It's just something to play with. And it's a catch and release pond. So it's not that big a deal. Although a month or so ago when I did my other video, they said there were trout in here, but otherwise there's bluegill and sunfish. We saw one fish caught by this man, and he was using worms. It's a little baby bass. And we say goodbye to the first day of our campout. The next day was Saturday, September 18th, and it rained. It rained all day, but we did rock painting, and we had a wonderful potluck dinner, all under my awning at my campsite. These are my girlfriends. We're all doing rock painting. Having a good time. Today is Sunday. We had rain all day yesterday, so didn't get out much. This is my little site, number 23. Not long enough. I had to unhook the truck, so that means I got to rehook when I leave. We had a great time on that little table. We had 8 people around there, painting rocks and eating. We have full hookups, water, power, sewer, and cable. Although I never got the cable hooked up. Juanita and I didn't care to have the TV on. There's my friend Terry's rig. She's got a 29-foot motorhome. And there's Cheryl's rig, 25-foot little motorhome with her 3 doggies. The RV on the left is my friend Kelly with her dogs Felix and Bubba, and on the right is Kathleen's RV. And Debbie and Ruby and their 2 dogs were in cabin 11. I think there are about 50 RV sites and 20-some cabin sites in this RV park. This might be a good time to please ask you to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and keep watching this video. Enjoy. This buffalo is part of the miniature golf course. And you got to get around the buffalo to put your ball in the hole. So all this greenery around the perimeter is a miniature golf course. And they also have a horse there, and they have a little windmill, and they have a theater, outdoor theater. I don't know that they're showing any movies. You can see way over there is the playground, and then here's all the little cabins. This is the outhouse area. The showers are up by the pool. And there are nicer cabins along there. And then here are the RVs. spots. The second one is my friend Terry. We're having happy hour. And then we have Cheryl and my trailer. And way over there is Kelly and Kathleen's. Different areas of the park, they have little western buildings and facades. I think they're storage. They have a few prime spots. Nice fence. They have barbecues, fire pit. They have a patio and a jacuzzi in a couple of spots. It looks like there are 4 of these sites with the private jacuzzi and table and all. There's Juanita. There's my friend Juanita going up to see what that little building's all about. Arcade hours. 10 a.m. to dusk. So it's a video arcade, I guess. Yes, they even have a video arcade on the premises for those who like video games. Very nice. There's a cute little western facade that would be good for taking pictures and group pictures. This is the pool area. It's beautiful with canopies and lounge chairs. And they even have a chairlift for people in wheelchairs. Here's the jacuzzi, and it also has a chairlift. Very nice. This is the back of the store, and they have vending machines back here. And it looks like a little sink. They have a spray park, although it's not working right now. I'm sure when it's hot, this is on and the kids can play around. Yes. I think it's a play area. So like a little western town play area. And you can see back at the back there must be more area for the kids. A little rootin' tootin' play area. This is a petting zoo area, but there's no pets. There's no animals. I think they had sheep and goats at one time, but haven't had any more recently. The dump station is actually located on the way out on the opposite side of the entry for people who do not have sewage hookups. And there's the entrance. So when you go out, you turn right to Highway 20. And there's the office and the little store. They have many items in the store, including camping items and drinks and paper plates and kitchen utensils, soaps. Looks like they have some shaving and personal items. Hoses for your RV and some plugs, and they have a cold case of beer and sodas, even some water and milk. If Juanita doesn't bring these, I'll have to get them for her. I told her her favorite potato chips were in the store, and she bought some for herself. They also have candy and other snacks and mugs and Here is their fishing section, as well as other toys and games. There are my friends Kathleen and Juanita walking ahead of me. I bet he has one of those cars in that trailer. We have the skunk train passing us. There's the skunk train. They pick up in Willits, and someone said they actually pick up here at the park. They go up about 8 miles and then back up and come back. And they have a doggy park here. And one of the RVers has a beautiful husky. There he is. He can go, oh, he goes through the agility. Very nice. Good boy. You're going to come and say hi, Blue? Hi, Blue. Hello, Blue. Your pretty blue eyes. And they have cabins for people to rent, and they have a nice tent area. And then this is a common area where people can come together and do barbecues and picnics. Meanwhile, back at our camp, we sat around, some doing knitting and crocheting, Cheryl holding her puppies, and I did some painting. And then we broke out the wine, and Juanita just couldn't wait. And we watched some quail, some wildlife. Kelly figured out how to use her outdoor entertainment center, so we watched a movie. Outdoor movies with popcorn at the campground. There goes my friend Kelly pulling out. We had such a great time. Bye! You won't want to miss the next episode. Episode 2, Kathleen gives us a tour of her Winnebago Fusion. And in episode 3, we go to Willits Center for the Arts to see a watercolorist show of Sue Sweet and the Ocean Wave Quilters quilts of the buildings of the town of Mendocino. I hope you enjoyed the video. It might have been a little longer than most of mine, but I think it was very important to show everything I showed. This was our first camp out together, but most certainly won't be our last. We are already thinking of places we can camp close to home. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. And don't forget that little notification bell, because you won't want to miss those videos coming up. I have been posting videos twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. This video and the part 2 and 3 will be on Tuesdays. On Fridays, I post the videos that I did when my husband and I did our 2-month cross-country trip this past summer, 2021. I thank you so much for watching, and stay crafty when camping with your BCGF's best camping girlfriends. Bye.